I think I gained a lot from this experience.
I don't know if I can even give a word for it.
Oh, a lot.
I've gained so much.
I would be nowhere near what I am today.
I learned a lot about myself.
I so know myself better.
I really found out what I wanted to do.
That whole experience helped me learn who I was.
I really got a good insight on what I was getting myself into as opposed to just taking a job once I graduated and not really knowing what I was getting into.
I gained a lot of confidence.
Confidence.
And my contacts.
The contacts are so important.
Networking is the key.
It's all about networking.
Well, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
And internships is, I think, the #1 way to set yourself apart if you want that job.
Do you know what you'll be doing when you graduate? Do you know how to get there? The Career Center Internship Program can help you identify your skills, values, and develop the tools to explore professions that you have discovered through your search. Each of these students has explored a profession and undergone a self-discovery process. Experience the personal and career transformations that occur through internships.
You hear a lot about the festival, but you don't really know what goes on. We got to see firsthand how the films are bought and sold, how they're put together, production packages. At night, you get to go to the red carpet and see the actors come out and see the actual films. And then, a year later, we see them come out in the US. So with any internship, it's kind of what you make of it. If you just sit there and don't do anything and kind of just do your homework, you're not going to gain a lot. I've made a point while I've been there to go around to each supervisor at each, different office and say, can I take a few minutes just to talk with you and kind of find out how you started and what your experience is, how you got here. And so many of them are like, yeah, absolutely, very willing to talk to me. Any opportunity you see, I would take it. Just go to as many events as you can, talk to as many people as you can. Definitely go to the Career Center and meet with a career counselor. That's been the best thing I've done since I've been here at CSUN, because meeting with my career counselor has opened so many doors for me, and she's just constantly, up to date, what's going on. There's an event next weekend you have to go to. So what you decide you want to do is not always what you're going to end up doing. And just kind of check out different areas and see what you might be interested in. Explore your options.
Now I know the natural enemies of mosquito, and then I know how to fight it, and I can do it all over again, and I know how to do it with the pest control, and then have to drive my big Chevy 1500, and it was hard. The first time when I drove it, I did not even know how to turn it. And then other students who were with me on internship were laughing at me, but I learned it fast, and I was the only female, and I did it. I wanted to fight mosquito, and then I want to prevent disease from people, because I have seen so many people die of mosquito when I was growing up. Because of that experience, it got me the job where I'm doing now. There were so many applicants at this job where I am, hundreds. It's not only the interview that got me there, it's not only the degree got me there, the experience, the challenge. If you go for something that you like to do, you'll not give up, you'll fight, and you will win at the end, like I did.
My first 3 months there, I was handed a project to evaluate a piece of software. And I was kind of the lead person to go evaluate technically whether or not this would work. And the final recommendation of mine came in, and they decided to purchase the software. It validated a lot of the things that I've been learning for so long in the classroom. You kind of take for granted, I know that I'm going to use this, but how am I going to apply it later? And so it was really, it was surprising, and it was fun to turn around and walk in there and then all of a sudden say, I know exactly how to do that. That whole experience helped me learn who I was, what I excelled great at, what maybe I needed some improvement on. There's no age that is too early. If you're a freshman or a sophomore, start. Now's the time. It doesn't mean that you have to take the job, but start looking for them. Shop around a year before. Go see what's out there. Figure out what you're interested in. So when the time comes, there's no pressure there. You kind of already know. As an intern, I certainly made mistakes. I make mistakes now in my job. I kind of joke with my boss when I have my one-on-ones that I made a mistake today and I plan on making one tomorrow. That's how we learn. And as an intern, you're gonna make a mistake. It's just inevitable. And they kind of understand that. They know that you're gonna do something, and they don't give you tasks that maybe aren't completely outside of your ability, and you need to just kind of jump at it and do the best that you can. And if you make a mistake, then you make a mistake. You're not gonna ruin the company with it.
Each of these students has stepped beyond the books and developed a unique experience for themselves. As you seek future career goals, an internship can play a vital role in your personal development, career marketability, and career choice.